welcome back to more Lord of the Rings Online. I was here in Wallstow in the last episode, sorry, and so we're gonna continue doing quests here. So I think I have to go construct barricades and then grab some wheat. And where's all that? So the barricades should be all around here. I don't really know where. Here we go. Put some barricades all over the place. Should help protect the town. Alright, there's one on that side, but let me check something. Yeah, I need to go on that side anyways to go get the wheat. Should be the last one. And man, that's a long journey. Long journey for some wheat. Always unfortunate getting dismounted like that. Hoping to avoid aggro around these parts. Pretty densely packed with enemies. Have to be careful. Oh, really? So one of those gets me 4. Ah, of course. Let me switch to ranged. I'm not even gonna mount up. Just gonna blast him like that. Gonna make some good bread with that grain. God, I love bread. It's so good. Why's bread gotta be so good, man? That's all I want to know. Maybe I should have some bread after this episode. Sounds nice. Sounds nice. I might do it. Okay, last one. Let's get out of here. Just gonna follow the road. That'll be fastest and easiest. Get in there. Get in there.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
Well done, Kippen. These should aid us in repelling any orcs that are foolish enough to assault us directly. I will inform the guard captain that the task is completed. Very good.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
This was a risky move, but if we were to claim any of their remaining crops, we had to harvest them now or risk losing everything to the orcs. Thank you for your aid.
The Rohirrim have need of your services.
As I have said, the orcs have been mustering to the camps to the north and south of Wallstall. I fear that they have planned for us. I fear what they have planned for us, but I know it cannot be anything good. I want you to scout these camps. I am uncertain how many foes we face. Also, some of the riders have not yet returned. I'm worried about them. If you could see them in your travels, please bring it to my attention. Let's go do a little bit of scouting. So really only to the south for now. Oh my god, am I really gonna go? Yeah, I can do it. I just gotta slow down a little bit. Is there a bridge for me? Not really, but I can probably make this jump. Although I had to aggro. A large orc force appears to have set up camp here recently. Let's go look at the other camp. Orc forces have cut through the barricade at the east wall. A nearby Rohirrim helm lays empty on the ground. An orc assassin leaps forth. Okay. Oh, I'm still in range mode. As the orc falls to the ground, you notice more Rohirric regalia drop from his grip. I talk to Winsig again. Might fast forward this one. No.
Our mission is dire.
The camps have grown then. This does not bode well for Wallstall. We cannot delay any longer. The fight must be brought to the orcs before they grow even further out of our control. I will have need of you again very soon.
Our success depends upon our strength.
Kippen, the
Will
time
you
has
aid
come
us?
to make a decisive strike against the enemy. To the west and south, orcs have set up their camps and intend to starve us out as more forces of Mordor pour in from the east. We cannot allow this to happen. I want you to travel to these camps and raise them. If we can eliminate the orcs that already seek shelter in our lands, we will be much less ill-prepared to deal with the arrival of new foes. Make haste. Every passing minute brings more orcs in the Suckcrofts. Their camps must burn or all will be lost.
The Rohirrim will need your aid.
These orcs know nothing of retreat. They will throw themselves at our feet until finally we wither and fall. To the west, Fastrad employs a far more terrifying tactic. He makes our enemies' heads grim standards that litter the ground as reminders to his foes that he is not to be crossed. Whether the orcs pay any heed to this, I know not. However, I know that Snowborn stands, and Wallstyle enters its fleeing throes. I would have us deploy the strategy in Wallstyle, as gruesome as it is. Travel to the orc camps in Ashdurub and Ufumau, and to the west and southwest of Wallstyle. Take a trophy from each orc's head and steal their spears. Upon your return, we will mount them and mount them about town.
Our success depends upon our strength.
A great many problems have fallen on Wallstyle, not the least of them being an invasion of orc riders from the east wall. They slid past our defenses, and now they roam the plains to the west, guarding the two camps from any unmounted assault. As you move to attack these camps, defeat their riders, and you will find yourself faced with a far less trouble. Move with haste, as most certainly they will also.
The Rohirrim have need of your services.
The orcs have made great effort to reinforce their newfound holdings in the Sutcrofts. They brought a significant amount of supplies through the east wall before we were able to contain them. Following the sacking of Hitbold to the north, they had even more materials with which to work. I want you to raise their structures and return with some of their stolen wood. We can use it to bolster our own defenses and keep Wallstyle standing. Carry as much as you can and return to me. So I got 3 of these. Circling the wheel, barring the barricades, and a cut from above. So there's 2 more quests. A controlled pyre and crippling the front. Maybe I'll get them on location as landscape quests. That is a possibility. But let me check over here, make sure there's no quest rings. I don't see any. I think we're gonna be alright. So, yeah, let me just ride out this way. Well, let me get on my war steed. Crippling the front. You have overheard orcs in the camps near Wallstyle snarling at something that can only be the name of one orc. You should defeat the leader of this force and plunge the remaining orcs into disarray. Okay, let me find a way in there while ignoring this annoying orc. Burn some tents. You have discovered numerous tents about the orc camps. They appear shoddily made and would likely burn with little effort. You should light them ablaze for the good of Wallstyle. I think I need to destroy some of these. Yeah, I need 10 barricades killed. Okay. Just gonna try to wreak havoc in here, kill everybody, burn tents, destroy barricades. All the good stuff. Burn more stuff. Kill some of these skirmishers. There's a corpse node. Not too interested in that. Let me grab all these guys. Thanks to your efforts, the orc camps burn brightly. This surely is a sign of better days to come for Wallstyle. So... oh yeah, there's still the leader. Which should be... somewhere in here? Maybe in there? Nope. I don't see no leader. Says he should be right there. Maybe in that big tent. That makes sense. Let me round up some enemies for fun. Nope, nobody here. Where is he? Am I going crazy? There is no leader. Let me loot that corpse. I don't see a leader at all. Thou can be found deep in the orc camp to the south of Wallstyle. So maybe that one? Okay. Well, I guess he's not here. Trying to destroy all these barricades here. Did I already get them all? Or do I need to get more barricades? I think I got them all. So next, let's go to the south camp. Yeah, see, that guy is all the way down there. I do need to kill some riders. Do some good AoE attacks here. Really? That one didn't count? Mordor, Warg Riders, and Corruptors. Yeah, these are Warg Riders and Corruptors. Why didn't they count? That's a Defiler. That's probably why the Defilers don't count for anything. Okay. Let me keep going south. I'm only gonna work on the Corruptors. There's a Warg Rider, that works. Don't need Defilers. But let me just finish that one off, 'cause why not? I don't know why I'm rounding up all these defilers. Need to get on my war steed immediately. That's a defiler. Warg Riders are fine. But I'm not seeing too many of the corruptors. Another Warg Rider here. I can finish him off. Dang, that guy is running for his life. There we go. I got 6 of those. Dang it. My God. Getting blasted. I'm about to die. Oh, I died. That sucks. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the map. It's alright. Let's keep going. Need to find more corruptors. There's one. Maybe I should have recuperated my HP a little bit before going into battle. That's a defiler. Corruptor. Okay, good. Need one more of those. There we go, corruptor. Okay, good. Done with those guys. Let me just get in the camp now. Man, going all the way around. Let's see. I'm just gonna drop aggro here. And then let me make sure I got all my quests. I do. Okay. Let me go towards the middle. And kill the leader. He's probably in this big tent. If I can find my way in. With 1,000,000 orcs at my tail. Nice. God, these defilers. So annoying. Okay, good. You have defeated Thok. The orcs will surely prove far less of a challenge with their leadership broken. Winsing will be pleased to hear this. Okay. So now all I have to do is go turn in quests. Good stuff. Let me get out of here, if I can. Find a way out of this camp. Maybe I'll go through here. Yeah, that works. definitely destroyed those orcs at their camps.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
While such a vicious show of force is not normally my favorite choice, if we are to survive, I feel nothing can be lost by imitating fast tread. His thirst for destruction has made an impression on the orcs, and if they could feel such a thing as fear when approaching Snowborn, I'm certain they would. I will have these mounted about town. Thank you for honoring such a barbaric task with your aid.
Will you aid the Horse Lords?
Such foolish creatures. We shall benefit greatly from those resources. I will have my men begin work on erecting even more defenses along the borders.
Will you aid the Horse Lords?
Such a loss will have hamstrung their defenses. Without their precious riders, the camps will be far more vulnerable to attack. You have done well, Kippen.
What brings you to these lands?
You have done what I thought impossible, Kippen. The orcs may still pose a threat to us, but they will no longer lurk just outside our homes. We will strengthen our defenses at the east wall and block as many of their numbers as we can from invading our lands. Let's see, anything interesting here? Not really. That's actually a pretty good one. 232 agility, 218 vitality, 733 critical rating. That's definitely an upgrade for me. Carved orc bone. Let me actually put that immediately on before I forget. Nice.
The Rohirrim will need your aid.
The orcs will be reeling from your assault for a great long time, Kippen. I am certain of that. Now we must work to ensure that no more of their ilk slip past our defenses and into the Sutcrofts. Travel to the pathway that leads into the east wall. You will find barricades there, but unfortunately none of my men. Due to your efforts, I can now afford to have my riders defend those positions. Signal them from the barricades that they will hold the positions. Return to me when this is done. Okay, let's see. Well, let me go south real quick. And I'll edit this out, but I need to do a little bit of reforging. Okay, I'm all reforged. Nice. Oh, there's a quest item. Oh no, I missed one. You have found more of the Rohirrim's trappings. You should seek out the Rohirrim nearby and see if he has survived the orc attacks. No. Ah. Okay. Well, anyways. Virtue cap reached. I need to put another one. So discipline, determination, all that's all ranked up. Let me do valor. There we go. Can't believe I missed a quest item. How far off is that guy? He's not super far. He's not super far, so we're okay.
The Rohirrim have need of your services.
Kippen, I know you're quite busy helping others about town, but if you have a moment, I would ask one last favor of you. To the north lies the ruins of my home, Hitbold. It was a beautiful town that was sacked and destroyed utterly by the orcs of Mordor. I, like many others, fled in terror as our home burned. As I ran, I dropped precious pendant, an heirloom of my line that has persisted from the days of Earl. Knowing the nature of those detestable creatures, I would assume they shattered it along with everything else. Yet, I have hope that it remains. If you would, travel to the north near the remains of Hitbold and see if my pendant still remains. I will reward you with everything I can spare should you find it intact.
The Rohirrim have need of your services.
Ho there, if you're traveling near the east wall, have a care. A few of my men and some of the crofters we sent west to Snowborn have gone missing, and I fear that a terrible fate befell them. In my travels on the road, I have heard many suspicious sound, but I know not if it is my mind playing tricks on me. If I had to guess, though, I would suspect that the orc killers or lurking just beneath notice. Are you a hardy one, or are you not? Perhaps you can lure those cowards out of hiding and discover the fate that befell my fellows on the road west. Return with what you learned. Let me do a little bit of work here by signaling the riders at the barricades. Aemon's End. So Aemon, of course, a very important Rohirric warrior. Looks like we're gonna have to do a quest to kill mounted things again. You have encountered mounted riders out of the east wall while aiding Wallstall in rebuilding their defenses. You should defeat as many mounted riders as you can to prevent any enemy force from regaining foothold in the Sutcrofts. Alright, fine. Yeah, looks like there's gonna be another quest as well. You have discovered an outpouring of orcs near the east wall. You should defeat them for the good of Wallstall. Okay, so we got a lot of quests to continue working on, and we'll do that at the next episode. Thanks for watching, and see you then.